All right, let's start with part 2. This is not part 2. This is part 2. All right, let's start with the rubric. Again, I want to emphasize that you're going to be looking at this part. Criteria on down. Okay, I want to make sure that you're not looking at this part. Don't look at any of that. All this is for people that don't want to score all the points. You want all of the points. So you're going to just look at the criteria and what it's going to take to get all of your points. That's what I want you to look at. Forget about the rest of this document. You don't need it. Okay. So we can look at this later. You can ask questions about it if you would like, but you can see the point values that you can earn for each one of these. Okay, and it all adds up to, you can earn 90 to 100 points for that. All right, let's look at our instructions. Our instructions are broken down into 5 easy steps. So let's look at this. Step 1, this is where I am. Open a new PowerPoint presentation. So you're gonna go to Start. You're gonna scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. You're looking for PowerPoint. Here it is, PowerPoint. Go ahead and click on it. It's going to open up. And then here you can choose either a blank presentation or you can choose any of these templates. It's completely up to you. And then number 2, you're going to create a title slide featuring your name and the presentation title. So this is my example. Here's your title slide. It's my life, title, and your name. That's all you need for that. Moving on. Number 3, craft a table of contents slide to outline the topics to be covered. Let's look at the sample. Let's look at the table of contents. Okay, so this is my table of contents. Oh, it might help if I spell this correctly. Table of contents. All right, so these are my topics. I just listed out my 10 topics here. And then I put what slide you can find them on here. So easy peasy, let's move on. All right, so that's step 1. That's done. Moving on to step 2. Create slides for each topic. For each topic, generate a new slide. Okay, so we're gonna go to our example. All right, so I have my first slide, family dynamics. Let's go back to our instructions really quickly and look at this. Let's see. So that's all you have to do for step 2 is to create a slide for each topic. Now step 3, add your reflections. So this is where you are going to put in your information from part 1. Number 1 says copy and paste your reflection essay into the notes pane. All right, pay close attention. Notes pane, where's the notes pane located? Let me show you in our example. All right, so right here you have your notes pane, right? And if you on your slideshow, on your PowerPoint presentation, don't see the notes, look at the bottom. It could be hidden. It could be hidden. You see, you don't see it right here, but if you do come here, in the bottom, you see the zoom bar and you click notes. Ta-da! So this is where you're going to copy and paste your essay about your first topic. Okay? And then you're going to take this and break it down into bulleted points. See, these are not complete sentences. We do not want to have a complete sentence here. We want to have thoughts. Married to Jody Corville for 23 years. You want to just have an idea. Okay. Okay, so we're still here on step 3. What we just did was condense our reflection essay into succinct bullet points to include on your slide. Okay, so that's what that is right here. These are bullet points, not complete sentences. Okay, they're just ideas, they're just thoughts that we're going to put together. All right, let's see. Go back to our instructions. Utilize clear, easy to read fonts and avoid overcrowding slides with excessive text. That's here. So you don't have a lot of text. You can come in here, you can add your little animation, however you want it to do. All right, it's totally up to you how you want it to appear, okay? Play around with it. Now, for step 4, you're going to incorporate audio-visual elements. This is going to be images, sounds, audio, charts, diagrams. You want to use animations. You want to use slide transitions from slide to slide. You want to make sure that your content aligns with your topic. Your visual and audio content aligns with your topic. And you want to maintain a consistent formatting of the design elements across the presentation. So that means, if you look at what I have here, this is my theme. This is my next slide. You see how I'm following the theme with this, the title box at the top. The color, the font is all uniform. This is what you want to do. And then finally, this is important right here. Thoroughly review each slide to refine the content. Make necessary necessary revisions to enhance clarity, coherence, and overall presentation quality. Check for spelling and grammar errors. Consider soliciting feedback from peers or instructors to further refine your project. Once you're content with your final project, lock it with a password to restrict editing. Okay, once you have that done, you're going to save your file. Here's your file name. All right, let me just go ahead and take this off so you can see. It's your last name, _ PowerPoint project final. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to name it. And then upload your final PowerPoint presentation to the appropriate Google Classroom assignment. Any questions, comments, complaints? Email me.